Look who's back from vacation. Hey y'all, it's me. So, let me take off my sunglasses. See my tan? See my tan? So, I am at day 97 of retirement, and I just returned back from a 14-day vacation. First time ever. First time ever. And so I just wanted to stop in and make this video and again encourage you all to really be preparing for retiring earlier than later. And I say that because, I'm 52 years old and I have never gone on vacation and come back and not have to go to work. Like, I know you're like, that's what retirement is. But when I tell you it is different, it's a different feeling. It's a different way of being. It is a different way of being. First of all, I could take a 14-day vacation. I have not necessarily been able to do that in the past, but furthermore, definitely haven't been able to take the vacation knowing when I come back, like I'm still gonna be off. It's always like come back, even if it's like 2 or 3 days, like I'm coming back from the vacation on the weekend, or not the weekend, like Friday, coming back from vacation on Friday. It's like, okay, I still have Saturday and Sunday to recoup, and then I go back to work. Like, this is the first time ever, and when I tell you it is nice, it is super nice. Y'all see my tan? I got a tan. I have my sunglasses on like the entire time. So I want to, again, and you'll hear me say this in every video that I make regarding retiring early, between the ages of, I don't know, 45 and 52, which is what I am. And I know that there are people who retire much earlier than I did, but I highly encourage it. And I encourage it mostly because, we can spend a lifetime working for somebody else and doing exactly what is required for them. And it benefits us, but we're in essence trading our time for money. Very common. That's not unusual. Most people do that. But at some point, you want to be able to have complete control of your time and still be able to do all of the things that you want to do. So I'm always going to encourage you to be making a plan to get out sooner than later. And so, like, for me, what I ended up doing is, so I'm a reseller and I sell on eBay and I sell on Whatnot and I sell elsewhere. And so what I was able to do was, in essence, shut down my businesses for the period of time that I was out. And now, today, of course, last night, yesterday, whatever, I'm back. And so now, but I don't have to necessarily go back to my small business 100%. Like, I can do it when I want to do it. And so it's just really a great feeling. And I just, again, encourage you to be making a plan and really figure out how much money you need to be able to live, every month, or, whatever your frequency is, every 2 weeks or every 6 months, really make a plan, shut down your phone, shut down all the socials, and really think about, okay, what will it take for me to get here? Really make a plan. And again, do it sooner than later. So let me tell you, and I may have to do probably another video. So I planned this trip with my daughter back in November, and we went first class. First class tickets, first class airline tickets, a suite, the whole 14 days. And I'm so grateful that I was able to do that, even though still, like, I'm on, kind of like a fixed income now, that I'm not retired and I'm not of age, oh, by the way, to tap into my 401k. I'm not 59 and a half. So that money is completely set aside. I still have that. And again, I plan to be able to take this trip at this time with my daughter. And so again, first time ever in my life that I've been able to go on vacation, come back, and not have to worry about going to work. And when I tell y'all, it is a great feeling. It is a great feeling. So again, I'm going to do probably some more videos about my trip, maybe. I don't know if you all are interested in it. We went to Europe. I mean, this wasn't like a trip to Texas. This was a European vacation to Spain, France, Italy, Greece. This was a big vacation for us. And again, you know, I'm saying this and I'm sharing this because, you know, A, I want to memorialize it, but B, I want to make sure that people understand that if I did it, you know, I'm a person who comes from a single parent household primarily, actually, no, yes, single parent household, and, you know, went to college and worked a job. And now, you know, here at the age of 52, I'm able to not only me go on a 2-week vacation to Europe, but take my daughter. Like, that is a big, big deal. And I'm just a regular person. So I'm making these videos so that people can, A, be thinking about retiring sooner than later, so you can be able to do the things that you want to do, you know, while you're able. And then also, B, show that, again, if I can do it, anybody else can do it. This is not about anything other than that. I'm just a regular person that came from, you know, a regular single mother. I didn't have anything handed over to me, like none of that. Like, when I tell you we did not have a lot of money, we did not have a lot of money. But even still, and like the next generation, like my daughter's going to do even better, of course, than, you know, what I did, because that's what's expected. Every generation do better than the last. But I'm always going to encourage you to be making a plan. Make a plan, make a plan. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all because it is a first for me as a retired person to have the feeling, have the reality of not having to go and report back into work, you know, 2-3 days later after I've just come back from this, you know, fabulous vacation. The longest vacation I probably have remember taking is maybe 8 or 9 days. And then, you know, still have that reality of having to return back to work. So this is the first time ever. Here I am, back from a fabulous vacation with my daughter and my sister and my niece and some very, very good friends that, you know, are just awesome. And I don't have to go back to work. Yay. I do not have to. When I tell you that is a great feeling, it is a great feeling. So again, I'm going to make some more videos. I'm going to do them more often, I promise. But anyway, I just wanted to check in and let you all know 97 days past retirement, it's still going great. So remember to make your plan, and I'll see you on the next video.